the starkest difference is going to be between our 4 positions. Axe is much more likely to spend his time full on trying to farm away, while Kuro, obviously on the Doom, is going to be trying to pressure the Axe and might just be able to find it here. DJ, he's left with only 75 HP. He's going to try and juke his way through the trees. Eats a tango. Kuro turns the wrong direction and might not be able to get him in time. Chases all the way right into the tier 3 area and may just have to suffice with just to pick up on that hell bear. Now picks up his level 2, but DJ, he's already got the healing salve up. A man fight between the two, but mid one, he's going to make it a 2-for-1 as now he comes in. The Sunstrike over the top, and this could be our first blood as DJ cleans through with his Axe.
Great heads-up play from DJ to turn that around with the salve, and
Kuro with this position. He's going to bide his time. Meanwhile, the Axe at the top lane, he's going to be able to find a successful rotation. Jerix is the easy pickup with the Ion Shell as DJ mans forward. Now mid one is going to be gone on. The State of Blast is going to come through. Big difference between the 4 positions. Again, DJ can't really pressure a Death Prophet like this, but he can continue to try and pressure this top lane. He's going in big time. The Sunstrike over the top. That'll finish off Jerix, giving mid one some much-needed golden experience, and now they start cutting the creep.
at mid, he's got a point in Wex, so he can go into Ghost Wall.
Mid one going to be caught again here. Is going to be hit by the Infernal Blade, slowed down. The Sunstrike right in front of the tier 2, and Kuro hit by that one is taken out. Beautiful paralyzing cast from 343. Another Spirit Siphon will go down, and 343 may actually get taken out by Fada, who right-clicks him towards the end.
Destroyed Kuro keeping in, and that really helped mid one out.
DJ again blocked in, but it's going to be a while until, oh, never mind, Matumba's already got his level 6, so he will be able to get here in time. DJ actually canceling his TP, and that just might cost him his life. He goes for the call, but Fada's going to meet him inside the river, finish him off immediately. Push as well. The Liquid are already rotating to support behind Fada, but it may not matter. The burst damage is easily going to overwhelm Fada.
Farming Yasha, and he knows that the threat of his blink initiation with Godstring is brutal.
Yeah, you can see the blink initiation from DJ here. Matumba Man's going to get popped just like that. There goes the Aegis, but still, they do have the glimpse back. DJ going to be pulled back into play as Mind Control should be able to finish him off. Matumba Man now pops open for the vacuum into the Meteor Blast, and that pops Kuro. He gets taken out. Matumba Man trying to challenge, but he's going to get popped with the Paralyzing Cast. Good Slithering Crush, and actually allows Matumba Man to be able to make the escape away. Ohio has been doomed up. Fada's right in the middle of everyone saying, hit me! He's got all the exorcism damage to be able to take out Fnatic one by one. And they're going to look for a little bit more. Mid one does manage to get off his Ghost Walk in time. Pulled back into the counter. Gets off the old Scepter, but now it's going to be Liquid surrounding him, able to take him out. That's going to be a full wipe as Liquid take control back by forcing the ultimate team fight in mid to make a clean initiation where the Sven's able to go in uninterrupted. Mid-one gets popped just like that. DJ hoping to be able to save him, can't quite get there in time, and now he's going to be caught, it looks like, as Matumba Man continues to go for the kill with just the Necronomicons, and will get the Doom on Imushi, so no counter initiation there, but Ohio managed to get off the mech. Everyone from Fnatic looking okay, but now the Slithering Crush comes on to DJ. Ohio does manage to get past the tier 2 tower, but DJ is going to be the one pursued out. Paralyzing Cast will slow down Liquid enough, it seems, that they are going to be forced back the right kind of initiation in this next one. And unfortunately, they are being scattered out. Liquid are setting up here by 5-man smoking through the lane, wrapping through. Fnatic know what's going on, though. They're going to run into 3-4-3. That's our free pickoff. Let's see what Fnatic do from here. They're actually going to start retreating out. 3-4-3, definitely dead. Fnatic, he do about to go. That's pull. Static Storm over the top. Matumba Man almost immediately goes down, but mid one, caught by the Doom. Now gets hit by the Slithering Crush. There's the trade up, but Mushi still going forward. Ion Shell plus the BKB. Knows he can't fight this, though. Has to lead DJ behind as Liquid take 4 and will be able to now push forward into the tier 2. I think even more once their ultimates are up.
He needs to, if he farms any more camps here.
Will be pulled back, blink away, and still going to be caught by this kinetic field and actually hit by the Slithering Crush. Now Mushi is still very, very tanky and has his BKB ready to go, but it may be a bit too late as now Kuro comes in. Sunstrike is actually going to turn this fight around and kills Mind Control. Now Mushi, all he has to do is actually get the escape. Kuro desperate to be able to stop this Blink Dagger. One more second, almost there. DJ with the interference, but still the glimpse back on Mushi will make sure he dies. Now they have a Meteor over the top, will be able to catch, but Matumba Man can't get the Culling Blade, but it's still enough to make it a trade-off. The Sven for the Lycan map still.
With a Sunstrike, he can get kills.
Yeah, he can, but Mid1 may not have the time for that Sunstrike as he's going to be silenced up. Oh, Yule Scepter goes down right as the silence does. Mid1 may still be able to make the escape. Another Yule Scepter, this time from Fada, slowing down Mid1's retreat, but he managed to get off the Ghost Walk. Now he gets away. Fada going to be jumped on by Mushi. The physical damage is cleaving through him, but they can't quite get the hold long enough, and Spirit Siphon is doing its work. Now the rest of Liquid come in from behind as Mushi's BKB is run out. The Centaur stun misses. And that means Mushi will be able to get away, but the rest of Fnatic cannot.
BKB on Sven. Well, Godswing was still up. You don't have to fight. Mid lane, though.
Oh, my goodness. They're trying to make it play, and they've got it, too. Matumba Man is dead. Poke across DJ. This is an important initiation. Will be able to get it to the Sunstrike over the top. Will be able to blow on mind control. They can just get a little bit more physical damage, but it's not quite enough. Maybe Sven, he comes forward, goes straight for Mushi. They actually pass off and will be able to help the Sven with the cheese. He gets a stun onto Mushi, and they start targeting him down with the amplified damage. But Axe, he gets the call onto both of them. Here comes the cleave damage. But will it be enough? The amp damage is too much, actually. And now Fada, he's cleaned up some of the heroes in the back and will be able to join the rest of his team. This whole entire bottom lane of Rax just being taken out. The vacuum into the Stormbolt, not going to be fast enough. The BKB is used first. And now they turn and try and take out Mid1. He's forced the Yule Scepter onto himself. Unlikely to be able to get away. The amp damage and the physical damage, too much combined. And might be able to take a fight here onto Liquid, but Mid1's going to be spotted out first. They get off the BKB on the Doom. That's not going to be a good initiation, as now the Doom falls on his Sven. He's not going to be able to have much impact at all. It's just going to be left Mid1 against two, as both the Invoker as well as the poor Axe are just left out in the cold, it seems. The rest of Fnatic try and retreat, perhaps holding on to just the buyback saves, but it seems like neither one of those heroes have them.
Doom onto Mushi, who's desperately trying to get back to his fountain. Kuro gets another purge off.
Oh, Mushi, he just wants to get back, but now the Glimpse is also going to be able to catch him. He'll never be able to escape from this Doom, as it stays on him all the way through until his death, and DJ will call it for his team. Liquid take game number 1. CS incredibly good. Oh no, the courier. No, it's gonna be sniped out by Kuro. He needs one more hit, but he can't quite get it down the block from. Oh, beautiful timing from Ohio. He'll pick up the counter. No, not quite enough. The counter ward laid out. They have the vision. Kuro does end up going down indeed to Ohio. It comes down to the last second. Now the top lane, Mind Control's going to be up next. He does get hit by the magic missile. Fakes out the slithering crush to force Mid1 to go for it, but may actually still be able to get the kill. Not quite enough though. But it may just end up
anticipating a lifesteal at TP, I think.
Jump in, Mind Control. He's going to be hit by that rolling boulder. Immediately wiping him out with Mystic Stake, and now they're going to reveal Kuro as well. He's got the jump away, but nothing to jump to, as there's no TPs whatsoever from Liquid. But it doesn't seem to matter. A dive all the way into the tier 2.
Needs to find some kills off of this. Has the dust for when this smoke pops.
Yeah, and he's got the, yep, there it is, the smoke. Now, the dust, Ohio? Oh, no,
they see him though.
All right, they still got, oh, maybe they don't. They're going to need a kick to be able to stop Kuro the follow-up magic missile, and they will indeed kill him. No Primal Roar required.
Fnatic need to find a string of kills and objectives.
Yeah,
here.
they need something big, and this might just be what turns the game around a little bit for them. The silence combination, Primal Roar also being used. They want to make sure there's no hope of Matumba Man being able to escape from this one, but he might actually be able to do it. Pops a rage, gets the finger from the side, and they've already taken out one. Matumba Man hungry for more, will have the help of 3-4-3, but no, they're actually going to be able to get a beautiful silence. Another armlet toggle, but Matumba Man, he can't survive through it. Kuro gets in this just in time to dodge the magic missile and gets his level 6, but he may still be caught as they've lost his other support.
These kills will add up bit by bit. It's still Liquid who are out farming Fnatic.
Oh no, Mid1! He gets caught while trying to TP away. Still has the Doppelganger though, and the Life Stealer now enters the battlefield. Can he find the right one? Looks like he does successfully get it, but he backs away. Not wanting to challenge that. The Phantom Lancer actually being farmed up enough thanks to that very early Diffusal play that he could take a fight like that.
Yeah, fighting these melee front lines like Slaughter, Lifesteal with Diffusal, very effective.
The stun lands, but can they actually do this one? They swap him back into the silence. Will be able to get a little bit more. Fada now hit by the Primal Roar. The stun misses. Nice dodge from Fnatic, and they surround the Alchemist. Fnatic heating up, look for more. Jarek's going to be the target. He still cannot get that blink away. The team looks to be able to break down those trees. Finds the double for Mid1 and pressures the mid lane. Unbelievable. How many pickoffs were just kind of useless for Fnatic in the first 10 minutes of the game.
More tanky items. You're likely going to see, like, typically when you go into that Manta style, but even that's not, which isn't going to make you that much tankier to that kind of initiation.
Liquid, they're done with this. They're going to try and get some more. They're going to find it too. DJ smoke screened up. Not really a hope or a prayer to be able to get away. They might be able to get a nice block out there from Jarek. Hope to be able to keep Ohio in place long enough for Mind Control to get here. The swap goes down, and now Ohio turns around with a Primal Roar, but it gets hit first by Fada's unstable concoction. That'll be a twofer. And
Great scan. They see Fnatic coming towards the top lane.
that's perfect. They may still get caught though. The silence not going to be on time though. Matama Man still hit by the Primal Roar. They're going to be able to get the kick in. But Mind Control does get some control of his own with a Slithering Crush. Matama Man almost going down here underneath that one. Fights against Necronomicon, gets the Infest. But it's Kuro who's going to immediately get revealed out, take it down. Matama Man finally does lose his Aegis. But Fauna and Mind Control are still plenty healthy. Mid one fights up against Fauna, does have to back himself away though as Matama Man comes back into play. 3-4-3 and the Phantom Lance are both going to end up going down. Mushi just trying to escape back to his tier 3 tower, but Liquid knows there's nothing left from Fnatic. They just keep on trucking all the way into the base if necessary, but it's just not. Fauna picks up the triple kill. Who can blink in as well. So there's just sort of this potential of just instant death for any of these heroes, but Fnatic, they know they can't give up too much control, and I love this decision. They're actually going to go for the swap, trying to get the Mean of Silence. They will be able to get the Primal Roar at least, and they might just kill. No, they get the Infest out. Matamba Man looking okay with that range. Now the stun, Slithering Crush, follow-up Hex, double Impale as well. Matamba Man gets his hands on those cores and starts ripping them asunder. Tier 4s to try and defend, but Liquid with that little poke realize they're not going to get anything for free. Not anymore. They're just going to go for that tier 3 tower at least. Stun goes out. Now the jump in, Slithering Crush. They immediately turn around. And what a punish. Fnatic, they're going to lose both their heroes it seems as Mushi gets drained of his mana, drained of his life. And the mid laner Brax about to fall. Fnatic just getting drawn out into the opening for Liquid to continue the punish as they're now going to look for even more.
Axe Lion, here we go.
Kuro with the Infest bomb ready to go. He's going to jump on Ohio, take out the Primal Roar out of the equation, and get 3-4-3 saving mechanism out of there as well. Fnatic now left their 2 cores, but they're not going to be big enough to take this fight alone. DJ, he tries to get in, gets a decent ultimate, but it just doesn't seem to need enough. The smoke screen goes out, there goes a finger. Mushi left alone against the world is Liquid. They all get stoned up, but it doesn't matter. They persevere and take out Mushi, forcing the quick GG. The crowd favorites, they love these guys, they love DJ, but they're going to have to wave him goodbye as this was their last game here on the main stage.
A top 6 finish from Fnatic, very formidable, but Liquid kind of living up to the expectations on this team. One of the tournament favorites, played absolutely immaculate Dota here in this best of 3, and they had 2 series today, but it didn't seem to phase them. They didn't look tired. It was a clean 2 over Na'Vi, and now a clean 2-0 over Fnatic as they get themselves into the top 4 of this tournament.